In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to do a like-for-like exchange, which is when a customer exchanges for the same type of device, and a like-for-unlike exchange, which is whenever a customer is exchanging from one device to a completely different one. All exchanges need to be done in RMS Front Office, regardless if Front Office or GST was used originally. The first step is we're going to go to the Sales tab, and we're going to change the transaction type from Sale to Exchange. Just like a return, you can filter by the transaction number and the order number, which can be found in the customer's packing slip of their box. Or for an exchange, you also have the option to just look it up by the device serial number. Let's hit OK. It'll pull up the transaction. At this point, you just need to put your codes in so you can unlock being able to do anything with this transaction. So we're going to be exchanging this iPhone XS Gold today. So there's two different options. One, I can exchange it for the same type of device. That's what it defaults to. So if I had another device that was an iPhone XS Gold, I would just put the new IMEI in here. I would hit OK, and then I would tender. It's that simple. But for a like to unlike exchange, that's where it gets a little bit tricky. In this case, the customer is going to go ahead and exchange for a Stylo 5. So we can actually just go ahead and put the SKU and serial number in there. An important step is that John here was the original sales rep that sold the device. So I want to make sure to keep that consistent and have him be the sales rep that is also getting credit for the new device. If, for whatever reason, we wanted the Stylo 6 and we didn't have it in stock, you can also hit the direct ship button and it'll remove the option to enter a serial number, and we will actually direct ship that exchange. And the customer can return their device once we get that new one in stock. Let's go ahead and hit OK. This message will pop up if you're processing the exchange within the same day because it hasn't registered as being an active device yet. In this case, we're just going to hit proceed, and it's going to ask if we would like to perform a device swap. Typically, you would like to say yes. Now, since we are changing from a high-end device to a mid-tier device, a change of plan or features is required. Most of the time, this will be something like Sprint Complete, but it could be a device-specific feature like Androids having voicemail to text as an add-on that needs to be added in RMS. Hit OK. RMS will assist you throughout this process. Whenever we're doing an exchange, we need to make sure that if there is a new down payment, we actually go ahead and apply that. In this case, the pricing offers button lit up from gray to blue. We can click on pricing offers, and as you can see, it automatically will default you to exchange, and obviously we're going to be doing a lease. We can hit retrieve offers, and we can see that this new phone has a $25 down payment. The previous device did not have any down payment required, so now when we do the tender, we're going to see a down payment of $25 being tendered. Now we can go and process this as a normal device swap. So we go to the Services tab, and then we would hit Change Device. Under Serial Number, we'd click on the drop-down, select the new serial number, and as we could see, that prediction was correct. We were going from a high-tier device to a low-tier device, so the Sprint Complete was different. So we can hit OK. Like I said, RMS will walk you through this, so just fill out all the necessary steps. So it is going to automatically change it to the $9 Sprint Complete. We just got to select the Hulu and prepare to swap. If you need to perform a plan change, please do that here, or you're going to hit continue. RMS is automatically setting the $19 Sprint Complete to be canceled effective today, and the $9 Sprint Complete being added today. We can hit continue. If there are any other add-ons that need to be removed, when you hit continue, it'll error out and it'll tell you you need to remove this, and you can click that. At this point, we can hit swap. Now this will pop up telling us the changes on the monthly adjustment credits, so they will no longer qualify for the lease one get one because they are breaking them. If the new device was eligible for any sort of promos, that would also pop up under the added section for this phone line. We can hit OK. Now we can go to the consent tab. We can capture signatures like normally, and then we can go to the sales tab and tender. At that point, the device is returned, and the new device is active on the account.